Okay, so I'm Priyanka and I'm the building modeling team lead for Team ESTEEM, and I'm based in the Dubai campus.
And what has your role within? Could you explain your role within the project today?
So as a building modeling team lead, we work on different softwares. So we work on a BIM software called as Revit, where we model the whole house. We have been working on it since for the past 2 years on the model. So we have been adding every single feature, all the details of the construction, the furnitures, the green wall, the wind catcher, all of these details have been done before. And this is for like easier visualization, since we are like a team of a lot of multidisciplinary students, so not everyone might know everything about all the parts of the project. But in the building modeling team, that is what we are mainly focusing on. We model everything, we collect information from all the teams, the construction team, the architecture team, and we have made the model so that whichever team or any newer person comes to see the house, that's going to be an easier for the person to visualize it. But this is just in terms of visualization. But apart from that, the main aim of this house is to be solar powered and to be energy efficient. So for this reason, we also were performing energy simulations using an energy modeling software called as IES. So in this software, we did it in a similar way. We modeled the geometry, added all the construction details, wind catcher, and there's a lot of other technical details. But in short, what we would do is, because of this, we calculated how much energy is going to be consumed by the house, like on an average per year. And apart from this, we also found out how much the solar panels would produce. So this helps us even before like constructing the house. This is to give us an idea how the house would perform. So this is what our building modeling team would do. And from our energy model calculations, and right in the beginning, what we found was it was really high. And from there, we started adding different features to the house, and it started reducing. And right now, we are in a I believe we are in a good position. We are below 10 megawatt hours per year, and our solar panel production would be approximately 19 megawatt hours per year, which is good. We would also be able to give back to the grid. But again, this is an energy simulation study. As soon as our house is done and we start functioning, we're going to test this out, and we are going to analyze how much the performance gap would be. So this is more than a learning experience, it's also a research experience. We are learning through like hands-on experience, so we get to know all these times we were just working on softwares and analyzing the house, but now seeing the house actually being constructed and seeing all of these coming up, it's going to be really nice to know how everything, like whatever we have seen on the computer screens coming into real life, is actually really exciting for us. So yeah. So basically, even before, I'm actually an architectural engineering student, so we mostly use all these softwares earlier. But before we actually learned this, I've joined Team ESTEEM and I started working on these. So this gave me a better experience of how to use the software. And right now, even like it's very easier for me to use such softwares. These are a little complicated ones to learn, so that's why it's a part of our course and we learn it from earlier stages. But because of me being in this team and learning this like long back, it's been very easy for me. And even now I'm working in a company and I do the same things, and it's much easier for me to get my projects done earlier. So it's actually a really a great experience for me. And apart from that, it's not just about modeling. We also need to understand whatever we model, how is it going to affect the house. I mean, not just the house, but any building that we are modeling. We need to understand how it's being done. So because of me learning, like this house itself has been a case study for me and like my building modeling team, like whoever we are working with. And it's actually a really nice one. We understood like, oh, the construction details would affect this part, and like the window openings and these kind of other technical details. So this is what I actually learned quite a lot. And even my course is mostly based on energy efficient buildings and things like that. So yeah, this was one of the best experience for me, I would say.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you very much.